Hey everybody, my name's Ryan Ling. I am president of the Cavalier Alumni Association, and I marched 1998 through 2002.
Hey there, this is Brandon Barometti again, Vice President of the Cavalier Alumni Association, and I was a member of the Corps from 1999 to 2002, and then was on the staff with the brass team from 2003 to 2007. I just wanted more years than Ryan.
So, as a final challenge for the Stimulus-72 program, I posted last night on Facebook that if we can get 100 more donations, I will shave my 5-year-old beard to look like our standing man's facial hair, which is a sweet mustache and a tiny little goatee. It's going to be embarrassing, but we are very close to reaching our $100,000 goal. I think if we get 100 more donations, we're going to be looking really good. So if you guys can help reach that, I will gladly shave my facial hair Monday night online. We'll probably host a Zoom party or something.
I can't wait to see that actually. I would pose the same challenge, but for me to grow facial hair, it would probably take me about 5 years to do it. So I'm going to leave this one up to you. I'm just going to be there to watch. I think it'll be great. I wish I could come to New York and shave it off for you, but I don't think that's going to be possible.
Yeah, I'm not sure how steady my hand will be, but you keep growing your hair on top of your head since I can't do that clearly very well. But really wanted to thank you guys for donating all month long and checking out these videos, donating what you can. It's so important to keep it going for the future. 2021 is going to be challenging, just to get back in the swing of things. But this fundraiser, if we can meet our goal, is really going to help us not miss a beat.
And that's really the thing that we want to wrap things up with here. We kind of felt like this was our opportunity to challenge everybody to kind of keep this thing going, even after the Stimulus-72 plan is over. Last summer was a very impactful summer for all of us involved with the Cavaliers. Anyone that had any connection to do with the Corps over the last 71 years knows that the passing of Don Warren last summer was just a monumental impact on all of our lives. And Ryan and I, we've been going back to help out the Corps the past several years. And we had actually been with the Corps last summer during pre-tour, during their move-in camp. We were there kind of talking with the guys about developing an identity and what it means to be a Cavalier. And the news of Don's passing broke, and we were there with the guys. And it was just such an amazing time to be around the Corps. It really, truly felt like we were meant to be there just to kind of help get them through that moment, and just help kind of lead them through what it means to be a Cavalier. So through that experience and through the rest of the summer, attending the funeral and attending the summer send-off, I know I felt even more connected to the drum corps than I ever had in the past. And that's something that I'm going to take with me as we go forward in the future. I know Don would really, really want to see this Stimulus-72 plan be successful so that the Corps can be successful in the future.
I think during the summer send-off and even attending the Lyle show, the home show, it was just reassuring all summer long, meeting, our heroes that we looked up to, before we marched. It was just really one of the most impactful summers of my life, just for that very reason. So just celebrating the Corps. So, we just hope that we can continue on and celebrate for years to come.
You mentioned your heroes and the guys that marched before you. I mean, every Cavalier has stories about their heroes, right? Everybody talks about the guys that they looked up to, the people that they wanted to be like. But there's one thing about this drum corps that puts us all on level playing field, and that is when we come together and we sing too. Doesn't matter if you marched 1 year, if you marched 10. Doesn't matter if you marched in the 60s or in the 2010s. that's kind of the leveling playing field for all of us, is coming together, singing the core song, singing Rainbow. And there were some times this summer singing those songs that I'll never forget. Singing it at the cemetery for Don's funeral was just heart-wrenching, but also it felt so right to be there and to experience that. Singing it backstage with all the Cavaliers that were in attendance at the summer send-off, again, it was so powerful and so moving. And those are the times that really just make you so thankful for this organization.
Thank you to everybody who's donated. And if you haven't donated yet, please go to give.cavaliers.org and help us continue to march on through the years. Thank you.